Hello, I am Bonsai Bingo 88, and I am so glad to be back, especially since I have in front of you MLB The Show 17. It is great to be back. I finally was able to get my YouTube PS4 issue straightened out, and I was able to try a test clip upload, and I am out of that loop of continuous constant signing in and authenticating and everything else back and forth. So you know what? Knocking on wood that does not happen anymore. Um, so didn't even get a chance to really like create my character. Um, I don't know what this is. I created my name, where I'm born, and all this other stuff, and got my positions. And it didn't let me go through and actually create that. So I'll make some changes off camera. But for now, you can see that I am a below average in my contact. I am well below average slash poor in power. But you can see that my speed, my field, and my arm are well above average. And the reason for that is I'm going to start out in my position when I was in baseball, center fielder with a secondary of right field. So I'm going to need all the fielding, arms, and speed that I can actually go ahead and get. And as you can see, I am a little bit better versus right-handed pitchers than I am left-handed, which is okay with me because if you can see, my hot zones are low and outside and kind of somewhat inside. I have a very bad habit of chasing those low pitches and everything. So I also have a slight tendency to go high and outside, as you can see in the left-handed box, but I'm more prone to swinging at the low and outside pitches. So we're going to go ahead and continue, and we're going to move on into the first game of our showcase. And I will go ahead and silence my phone. I'm not sure if you guys heard that in the background, but I am so happy with this. Griffey, he is by far one of my most favorite players of all time. I was grateful to watch him in 2009 when I was stationed down in Missouri. I got to see the Mariners take on the Royals at Kauffman. And granted, we don't talk about what happened, but the important thing is I got to see him before he retired, and I instantly...
A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit.
That is not what I look like. Let's see. How much will how I did... Now that you did all you could at the scout day, we need to decide what your next move will be. How much will how I did impact my... Oh, wow, that is horrible. Let's go and do this one.
In the aftermath of a scout day, players are anxious to learn what impact their performance may have made.
Let's see, I guess we'll see. Your scouting report will be released around the league shortly, and I'm told it will likely leak to the media as well. Not really much for checking out media, so I'll just go ahead and do that and see what he says.
Modern media offers an unprecedented glut of feedback opportunities.
Hard to miss these days. When you do see things written about you, good or bad, try to take them with a grain of salt. Let people talk. I think I'll just try not to pay attention to all that noise. That's what I would do.
But wisdom would suggest a young athlete focus on what is ahead, what is in his control.
Maybe do just stay focused on taking care of your business. Speaking of, you still up for these showcase games? Yeah, of course I am. All right. So yeah, I totally forgot. Yeah, there's an RPG story mode kind of element to this now. So yeah, I totally forgot about that. Let's finish up what I was saying. Yeah, it was great to see Griffey. As soon as I found out he was on the cover, I went and pre-ordered, and I'm so blown away by this. I will go ahead and do edit player off camera, but for now, let's go ahead and get us some help in arm strength. Arm accuracy, we'll make that a 65. Oh, can't do that. We'll go ahead and up our reaction. So right now we're at 51 overall. Apply these. It's going to jump up to 52. Okay. Let's go back up and play showcase game number 1. So it looks like it's going to let me record through these screens. That's pretty cool. Sorry about that. I just got to finish this up. It's about work. All right.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day 1 between the prospects from the West region and the prospects from the Central region.
God, this music is just awesome. I know it's the same from year to year, but they somehow make it sound so much better year after year.
Robert Ashburn, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all different times.
Here I am, except for I'm not 6'2" and I'm not 18.
At the plate,
So
Josh Bingham. He will lead this one off today.
and I have noticed I'm not able to predict pitches. So
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things
that's
started this
not how I wanted
afternoon.
to start, but okay.
Strike 2.
That would have been the one I wanted to swing at
Catches the
first.
outside corner.
All right, it's probably gonna go the same side.
Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff
Yeah.
man is retired to start out the
A little
game.
embarrassed, but okay, here we go.
Striding in once again.
I mean, I did pretty good in the training or the scout day. I got some pretty good draft stock, so
He's set. Here it comes. Now a flare out toward right center. Santana on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. The relay. The tag, and he is out at second.
too aggressive. Too aggressive, but got the runner to third. I'll take that. I think I got the hit.
Digging in
So
for his second at bat, Enrique Alvarado.
what we're gonna do here is same thing as I did with Clay Cowboy in 16. Is I'm gonna use the cutoff man.
Swinging a little blooper to center. Stein onto the grass, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
So yeah, it's been so long since I played center field. So if you were interested in knowing, Clay Cowboy will not be making an appearance in 17. Things just didn't pan out, so
This is hit high in the air out toward left
got
center.
it.
Calling for it. Bingham makes the play, 1 away.
Yeah, that was a bad reaction. So yeah, he wasn't progressing like I wanted. He was having an issue.
Digging in to try it again.
His slump was just going on so bad.
1 for 2 in the ball game.
So
He's set and the pitch. And that changeup
God.
makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, I'm not betting on the first pitch changeup, but right there,
pitches
I
seem
like
to be
it.
a
Got
lot
out front of the
slower
swing, and now you got
than
a
last
strike.
year. So
Set to deliver the 0-1. A pitch out. The throw. And
Safe.
a good decision to pitch out that
Wow.
time as he is toast at second base.
Yeah,
That was
he was
close.
trying to show these scouts that he has some big time
So we
speed,
are
that
about
he could do some damage on the Major
week
League
or
base
so.
pass, but it backfired
Week
on
and some
him.
change
Hey,
away
I
from
applaud
opening
the
day.
aggressiveness, and so did the scouts, but it would have looked a whole lot better if he had slid
Don't
inside.
catch it.
He was trying to show these scouts that he has the speed to do some damage on the base
yeah, I'm gonna
paths.
try and talk to my boss about letting me go early so I can get to
Ready for another
Safeco
shot
for
now.
Mariners opening day.
Josh
That would be amazing.
Center fielder, Josh Bingham.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Ogle is there, and he'll put it away.
So I was
to
playing this
retire the
last
side.
night.
So it's no runs
It
on
took a little
him
over a
and
day
no
to
errors and a man
download
left.
because
Seventh inning stretch
internet.
time here in the Sunshine State. The West Stars lead this
and I
one.
do like how the AI is a lot
Trying to pick
more
things up where he
intelligent,
left
but not
off.
over
Gabriel
intelligent.
Salas.
Um,
He doubled earlier in the
like, for
game.
example, I hit a
1 for
grounder
2
to
this
short.
point. High fly ball out to
Oh, shit.
straightaway center. Bingham has a beat on it,
And I gotta
and he makes
work
the
on that.
catch for the second out.
These controls are a little wonky. But no, I hit a grounder to short, and he threw it above the first baseman. and the first baseman had to jump up to make the catch. And then as he was coming down, I saw like the effort to put his foot on the bag.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bingham has a beat on it. 1 out.
There we go. So, yeah. Oh, the other thing was I had a blooper over the first baseman's head, and he bobbled it. But then I hit it exactly the same way on my next at bat, and he didn't fall for it that time. He actually made the catch. I was like, oh, so the AI is smart and they learn from their mistakes. So, we got the win.
So he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice.
Let's see, what am I excited for? Let's see. Oh, so we can't play the next game. So yeah, I was 1 for 4. Not my best. Let's get back to the clubhouse. Yeah, I'm really excited for the 10th. I wonder if there's still tickets available for Mariners home opener. I'm definitely going to try and go to that. I'm going to try to go to more baseball this year. It's been a while since I've been to a baseball game. I think the last one I went to was in October. So, and plus, you know, it'd be kind of nice to actually make it to an opening day. Just like I'm going to try and make it to the Seahawks home opener. Kickoff weekend. I hope they play home to kick off the season. So now that I know that this recording is going to be able to go up, my plan is to finish Madden, finish 7 Days to Die, keep this Road to the Show going, finish Hitman, and then I actually picked up Mass Effect. So I'm not sure if I would do a playthrough on that, but we'll see.
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars.
As you know, I'm going to call some scouts, sniffing around. Some questions came up about money and stuff. You know what? This is actually what I would say, because I love sports so much that I wouldn't play for a ton of money. Like, I would play for what they think I'm worth, but I probably wouldn't accept millions and millions and millions of dollars to play a game. I'm just one of those people where, you know, if I'm going to make a lot of money, I'm going to work for it. As far as like have a job, I wouldn't accept a bunch of money for playing a game.
A ball player must keep the game in his heart, but his mind on the game, or he won't be a ball player long.
Yeah, I hear you. This can wait. You still in for the second showcase game? I am. I need to, first of all, get some of these over here. Come over here. I add anything. We'll do that. Up at 53. We're going to go back. Play showcase game number 2. So yeah, 1 for 4. Hit, strikeout, and 2 flyouts. Not how I wanted to start the, my career.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League
No idea what that
Baseball
was.
is on the air. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the West region and the prospects representing the East.
If I remember correctly, there's only 2 games in the showcase now. So let's go ahead and get through this.
Digging in, Josh Bingham. He will lead this one off today.
Off for the West. Center fielder.
I don't like not being able to predict pitches now.
This is hit softly to third.
There we go.
Try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Oh, I was hoping he was going to miss that because I was going to take second.
This showcase to show what he can do. And if he could string a few ABs like that together, he's going to see his stock rise and keep rising.
Right, so now we get to see
just a solid base now.
myself stealing second base.
From the stretch, he's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Yeah, that's just what you want to do.
So I think what I'm going to try and do is, while I'm working on my arm, I'm going to try and make my player known for stealing bases. Kind of like Willie Mays Hayes. Leave me a comment if you get that reference.
On the ground to the right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out. Oh, and that looks destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought. Digging in
Bring
the
me
switch
home.
hitter,
Bring me home.
O'Malley.
Jason O'Malley.
The 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Coates has a play. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The runner from third crosses
there
the
we
plate,
go.
and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Sorry, Rump. Sorry, Rump. Well, you can get tossed for doing that. So, there we go. God, I really want 17. That's my number. That is my number.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stein.
There we go. Always come up to back up your
Now.
players. Always get up there to back them up, just in case they would have missed that.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh
Bingham. Let's get an RBI.
Bingham.
He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
So what kind of games are you guys looking forward to this year? I know I'm looking forward to State of Decay 2 and Red Dead Redemption 2.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Acosta moving to his right. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as
So
the side
close.
is retired. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit.
So close.
Now in the box, Jim House.
I think that was a long first, top of the second. That was long.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Bingham moves over, and that's the second out of the inning.
Well, he definitely showed some range and quickness.
There we go.
That ball, taking the
Totally
correct
missed the
angle as
cutoff man, but okay.
It's not just getting to the ball that matters. These scouts look for how fluid and efficient outfielders are too, and I think
I do like how if you charge up your throw, there's no increase in the risk of dropping the catch.
Try it again. Josh Bingham. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Bingham.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. And this should is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tight rope out it.
That was a beautiful hit.
Ready once again. Steven Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Steven Turner.
Here it comes on 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bingham is in pursuit. No, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Ouch. That's just painful. It's a play he's made a billion times as a little boy, and then he gets in front of major league scouts at a showcase and just blows it. Can't sugarcoat that. It'll go down as an error, but he's got to get his head back in the game and make sure that doesn't
let's not talk about that.
Second baseman.
Riding in once again, Jose Alfaro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. High in the air out to center field. Bingham waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the go-ahead runs in to score on the sac fly as this is now a 4-3 ball game.
Let's not talk about that.
Digging in once again, Josh Bingham. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Bingham.
First pitch hacking.
See, I always go after those low and outsides. I'll always do that. I can't not to do it.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Acosta comes up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now. Josh Bingham. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he'll get back in safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a pitch
Let's
out,
see,
nothing
what's
doing
new?
though, and that's ball one.
Well, I registered for the Rock and Roll full marathon this June. So I'll be checking off a bucket list item there.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And
Planning
a
on
dive
flying
when
out to
he's back
Ohio
in.
to do a half marathon. Possibly a full. And then trying to sign up for one in November.
Flare out to left, and that's in there, base hit.
So I'm looking at least 2 full marathons minimum this year. Possibly 3. And I got my 10-year reunion coming up about 2 weeks before my full marathon.
The scouts are going to sit up and take notice.
So yeah, that's
The 0-1 pitch to right field. House coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
so yeah, it's kind of surreal that it's been 10 years since I graduated high school. That's
Digging in for a second at bat, Bobby
The catcher,
McCarthy.
number 2, Bobby McCarthy.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great
all right.
job
So we went
of
1-1 in
working
the
out of
showcase.
trouble
That's
as
cool.
this
That's all
ball
right.
game is over.
Here now,
So we're gonna return to
final
clubhouse. 2 for 5. So I actually had a multi-hit game. Scored a run in the first. That's awesome. I still can't believe I had that error that allowed them to get that 1 point. But that's okay. Sometimes you get cocky. Sometimes you get a little overeager. You know, things happen. So let's move past it. My career average is going up. My stolen base career average is going up. Everything else is going pretty good. I just don't... Defensive stats. Why are... Oh, that's for pitching. Never mind. So we're not going to see anything on that right side. We're just going to focus on offensive stats, get some achievements. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what those numbers mean. So, all right. Let's go ahead and get back to the clubhouse, find out what our coach is going to tell us, and then we'll get to the draft before the end of this video. So, yeah. If you guys have not already checked it out, I did post some videos that were directly from my phone, explaining update videos, stuff like that. So I want to appreciate for those of you that are still subscribed, still watching my stuff, sharing my stuff if you have.
Showcases and scouting activities having wrapped up, all attention turns to the imminent main event, the MLB draft.
All right, well, you've done all you can do, son. I'm proud of you. I guess now we just see what happens.
Lifelong dreams of being a pro ball player will be realized. Young dreamers will stand on edge to find out where will be the first stop on their road to the show.
Where you plan to be when it goes down? Okay. You know what? If I was going to be drafted, I would be with my family. All right.
Welcome back to the Major League
We're
Baseball
not going to fast forward.
Player draft. We are about to start the 3rd round, having just completed rounds 1 and 2. The first selection of the 3rd round is officially on the clock. With the first pick of the
Ooh, third round. Wow.
the Minnesota Twins select Andres Caballero, a relief pitcher from the Central Region. With the second pick in the 3rd round, the Tampa Bay Rays select Michael Sandoval.
I'm glad they made the change in how the announcer does the picks. It's so much quicker.
The Cincinnati Reds select Sammy Casto, a relief pitcher from the Central Region. With the 4th pick in the 3rd round, the San Diego Padres select Manuel Almanzar, a starting pitcher from the East Region. With the 5th pick of the 3rd round, the Atlanta Braves select Jose Alfaro, a second baseman from
I'm thinking my next start of the show is going to be a closing pitcher or a relief pitcher.
Marcos Anaya.
No, maybe start a pitcher. I think it's going to be a pitcher nonetheless.
With the 7th pick of the 3rd round, the Arizona Diamondbacks select Felipe Castro, a relief pitcher from the Central Region.
I'm hoping for center fielder. I think I'd rather not be selected by the Mariners, just because I don't want to have to work against who we have.
The Milwaukee Brewers select Alberto Taveras, a left fielder from the West Region.
Yeah, I tried doing that with my other road to the show, and I'm a second baseman. I have to go up against freaking. Oh, okay.
From the East Region. With the 11th pick,
who is I going up against?
The Colorado Rockies select Justin Hughesby, a catcher from the Central Region. With the 12th pick in the 3rd round, the Chicago White Sox select Henry Guerrero, a left fielder from the Central Region. With the 13th pick of the 3rd round, the Pittsburgh Pirates select Josh Bingham, a center fielder from
the Pirates. Robinson Cano, that's what I keep getting him and Nelson Cruz mixed up. So, all right. So I got drafted by the Pittsburgh Pirates. I had not anticipated being drafted into the National League. So it looks like we'll be starting out with the Altoona Curve, going up to the Indianapolis Indians, and then eventually to the Pittsburgh Pirates.
The awaited moment arrives.
At least I changed my jacket. Josh, this is the GM of the Pittsburgh Pirates. We just drafted you to come play for us. How's that sound? You know what? I'm going to be over enthusiastic, which is not like me, but
Many
I'm going to
players
try
will
and
forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment.
And I always, my military background, I always say thank you, sir, thank you, ma'am. And I will work hard. Can't wait to start.
In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them signed.
So the Pirates sent you an offer sheet, and I'm pretty pleased with where it landed. Should I get some more information from him? Done a lot of research. I'm confident the deal we're looking at is a good value for your draft position. That's all I need to hear. Normally I would go back to college to get some more XP, but I'm ready to get started. So,
in most cases, rookie contracts get done in a fairly straightforward manner. And with that, players and organizations alike are happy to have their team and get the season underway.
And I sign. All right, so with that being that, thank you for my first video back. I know it's been a while. I do apologize, but I found out the error. Got it. No, I didn't get it fixed, but it fixed itself. So we can go back to resuming videos daily. I might throw some random videos up there, but my first order of business is to finish up some series that I've been neglecting to get on. I mean, I could have been recording the entire time and then just saved it to upload, but I don't, unless I'm going away, I don't like to pre-record. And also, I've been really, really busy. Ever since I got back from Guam, I hit the ground running. And obviously, because I've been gone for so long, you know, I go home on the weekends to see my kid, and then I come right back to work down here on Monday. So, daily videos, and finished up some series. So, thank you for joining me. If you are new, please leave a like and subscribe. If you are still subscribed, also leave a like. Let me know that you guys are still here watching, and if you are, I do appreciate it. Lastly, share this with your friends. Share my channel with your friends, and make sure you swing by Facebook. Check out Bonsai Bingo 88 on Facebook. We do have a page up there. I do try to post some updates. I'm also trying to figure out how to upload to Facebook. So I think I'm going to try and do is get like a little flash drive of some sort, and maybe try to do a transfer. I don't know how it's going to work. I'll try to figure it out. But try to get some short clips up there and try and get this channel spread out. So once again, thanks for stopping by. Glad to be back, and you can expect these same videos going forward. I will see you guys all in episode number 2. Thanks much. Have a good one.